Team USA's first ever women's Olympic gold medalist back in 2016. She's taken on Amanda Martinez. These two have met once, but it was way back in 2022. Martinez, different wrestler since then, but Helen still a really big favorite.
100%. And one thing you'll notice is Helen's footwear. Helen is the first and only female Olympic champion to design and wear a fully custom shoe, and she did it all herself, which I think is just so impressive.
That's a really cool looking shoe, and she's working from a wrist tie here. Wrist and a collar from Maroulis. Helen Maroulis has been a groundbreaker for women's wrestling, but also just such a consistent presence on Team USA's World and Olympic teams over the last decade.
Most decorated female wrestler in American wrestling history.
Martinez is going to be warned for passivity. It's her first warning. Helen Maroulis with a lot of ways to score, and probably the best pure wrestler Team USA's ever had. Look at that.
Straight to one of her primary offenses, that trip off of her 2-on-1.
Maroulis, so many great techniques. Now with that arm bar, I'm going to stop it.
This already looks like such a different match on both sides from that match we saw overseas in 2022.
Yeah.
Helen's wrestling with a lot more motion to her style.
Shot Martinez. Maroulis caught it coming in, and looks like she's going to step around. If she can limp arm, she's going to score this takedown, and there it is. 4-0. Now looking for a turn.
Helen collecting that arm. Let's see if she can get two and possibly the pin here.
Yeah, I'm going to try to settle in. She's got plenty of time to work. Minute 20. And there's that reverse half. Good position to finish here. That looks like a fall, and there it is. Helen Maroulis.
Excellent work from Helen. One of the best pinners, I think, as well, that we have on the women's side.
Absolutely. Took her a minute 50 in that match, and despite Amanda Martinez being much improved since the last time they wrestled, Helen's still a level above.
Helen is constantly improving. She's my roommate, and I just see the work that she puts into this sport and her mind and her body, and she is just constantly, every day, doing everything she can to improve herself, and it really shows in her performances.
Absolutely, it shows, and Team USA very fortunate that Helen Maroulis has been on this team for so long, but that she's continuing to wrestle, and I'm very glad to see it.
Agree. It's a treat for all of us.
We'll get another look at some of the action from that one, and after that, we're going to get a little break. We're going to come back for session 2. I can't wait, but first let's take a look at some of the action from Helen Maroulis.